So for my social innovator, I chose Tesla because Tesla is not only a company that makes money, but they're a hybrid and they give back to the community more than any other company that I was able to research. Tesla was started in 2003 by Martin Ephardt and Mark Tarpenning. They made this so they could start with electric companies and make cars in different ways to go out and improve the environment and keep back from the gas power that was destroying the ozone layer. Tesla was a really small company and they didn't have much backing when they first started because back in 2003 no one really knew that market and no one knew how much it would affect our modern day society. In 2004, Elon Musk invested in the first Tesla project, and the reason he did this, which makes me laugh, is because he did it because General Motors opted out of their plan to invent an electric car. They had done it for multiple years and they thought that it wouldn't be a good investment, and they said they weren't going to do it anymore. It's just, I don't know, it makes me laugh because General Motors is a great, huge car company today, and they could have had an even bigger market if they would have stuck with their gut and chose to be innovative, but they chose not to, and now they've had tons of problems. Tesla got its name after Nikola Tesla, who was the inventor of AC power, and the reason it's named after that is because Tesla cars and most cars today, instead of running on AC, instead of running on DC, they run on AC power. In the past 10 years, Tesla has become a massive company, one of the biggest in the world in this industry. They lead the electric car industry. Their new Model S car, which it doesn't come out for a year from now, is already sold out. It's been sold out for 2 years, and so now they're just trying to fill the demand that they have for this car. One of the downsides to Tesla is that it is an electric car, so going on trips across country is very difficult in this car because there's not a charging station wherever you go. That is the one downside to owning an electric car. Tesla is run by Elon Musk now, and Elon Musk is a social innovator, one of the most remarkable people on this planet. Some things that he does, and the reason he does them is because he has made so much money with all of his other programs and things like that that he doesn't need the money anymore. All the money that he gets, he donates to different organizations to help the community, to help the world get better. Once he releases a car or a plan for anything he does, if it's not Tesla, if it's SpaceX, or if it's with the railways, he releases his plans to the community to try and help people see what he's doing and try to help them help him by improving upon his plans. He doesn't keep them secret, but he lets them go out so people can say, oh, here's a problem that we can do better and fix it, because he isn't in this for the money. He is in this to help the community grow. Now, one of the reasons I thought he would do this was because of where he's from. He grew up in South Africa, which I thought was odd. I never knew that until I did this project. He grew up in Pretoria, which is a beautiful city. Now, one of the problems with Pretoria, is the capital of South Africa, is it has suffered with racism and problems like that for forever. And he grew up in that community. He grew up facing trials and having people hate him for no reason and him hating other people. He just saw it around him. He knew it was wrong. And from a young age, he wanted to fix those problems. And he said, the only way I can fix that is if I make life better for everyone around me. And he did that through technology and through unity and having people work together. That is why he doesn't care about the money, and that is why he gives out the plans and blueprints that he has. Tesla is giving back to the community in tons of different places. They've done solar panels when there's problems with earthquakes or tsunamis and things like that. They have given solar panels and done other things in that form, which is incredible, remarkable. For example, when a Category 4 hurricane hit Puerto Rico, it left the country desolate. I had tons of friends who were there on their mission, and they faced this problem huge. They had to leave the country, and Puerto Rico was just in horrible shape. Tesla went down there and they gave tons of solar panels. Elon Musk himself gave $250,000 to help out, and they did this because they didn't have power down there, and this is a way for them to get cheap power quickly, was through the solar panels that Tesla provided. Tesla, one of the other things I find great is that when they are releasing plans, they don't just want to release it to everyone like they do, but they want people who have degrees and know what they're doing so they can actually make an improvement upon the plan. So Tesla offers classes and they offer programs to help students get degrees, to help people achieve their dreams and make the community better as a whole. And that's a remarkable thing. The only recommendations I could find for Tesla, which there isn't a lot, but their products are somehow pricier. So if they wanted more people to buy their products and they could become a bigger company, if they lowered their prices a little bit. But that is hard because in the industry they are in, things cost a lot, and the R&D for those things is very expensive. So if they lowered their prices, they might be able to sell more, which could generate more revenue, which they could give back to the community. Also, one of the things I researched is that employees don't really like working at Tesla because they demand a lot from you. When you work for them, when you work for the best, they demand the best from you. So if they could maybe make the atmosphere better and make the workers happier, everything would work out. They could also branch out from electric. Electric is their main thing right now, and with cars, but they could try to be more of just an energy, find different ways to harness energy to help the community. But here are the sightings that I have found, and thank you.